Hello Internet Land, my name is Luke and I'm from Melbourne in Australia, and today I'm going to talk to you about adding automation to your tracks in Garageband 10. This is a video that I'm producing as an assignment for Introduction to Music Production through Berklee Online, a course that I'm doing through Coursera.org. Before we begin, I'd like to ask you to make sure that you've got a pair of decent headphones or a pair of decent speakers plugged into your watching device. This will reproduce the sound better and hopefully give you a better experience while watching this video. There's a lot to pack into here, so we're going to jump straight in. I'm going to assume that you already know how to set up and record and edit tracks within MIDI and audio tracks in GarageBand. I'm not going to include that. This is just about automation. This is the track that I've created to play with today. I'm just going to play it for you. Okay, so nice little electronica track there. There are a few things that I want to change. The first thing that I want to do is I want to make the first arpeggiated track, this one at the top here, I want that to fade in from the very start. I would also like the effects track, this little chirpy sound that we heard just before the percussion and bass came in, I'd like that to pan from left to right. And rather than sweeping like it does, like we might do with triangle waves, I'm going to use square waves to make it jump from ear to ear. And then on my bass line here, I'm going to make that last note decay for a little while by adjusting the controls within there. So the first thing that we need to do though is enable automation inside GarageBand, and we do that by clicking this button here. This then shows you all of the lines that we can draw and edit, and we can choose what to edit by picking from the drop-down list here. Every single track inside GarageBand has some of these options the same. The volume, pan, echo, and reverb, they're universal across all of the tracks in GarageBand, but the smart controls and plugins will vary depending on the track that you're using, what you've plugged into the track before recording, or what MIDI instrument you're using to record. I'm going to go ahead and just make the changes now. I'll walk you through doing this first one though. For volume, for making the arpeggiated track fade in, I'm going to set my playhead at bar number 4 so I can get a nice precise click, and I just click directly on the line there to create a point. Then I can change this one here and bring it down about 25, under negative 25 decibels. There we go. I'm just going to go ahead and do the rest of the changes. I'm going to add pan to this effects track, and I'm going to change some of the plug-in effects on this bass track here. Okay, so those are the changes that I wanted to make. Let's go ahead and listen to it now. And that is automation in GarageBand. Thanks very much for watching. If you're one of my Coursera assessors, my reflection piece is in the description of this video. I look forward to seeing your feedback on my assessment page.